you thought we was feeling you? Adidas. Like we what? Why the what? Y'all think we still gonna buy that? Bro, we was rocking Yeezys because they was Yeezys. Not because they was Adidas. Are y'all serious? Yo, hashtag fuck Adidas. I ain't rocking Adidas no more, man. Like, I'm gonna wear my Yeezys that say Yeezy on them. If they don't say Yeezy, let me see y'all wearing a Yeezy-less Yeezy. Oh my God, what? If I see you wearing a Yeezy-less Yeezy, I swear to God, you're gonna walk home with your shoes in your hand. You're gonna be so upset with me. Adidas, get out of here, man. Y'all wildin', boy.
Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I'm your host, Felix Long Trousers. Hey, check it out, man. We gotta talk about the guy Ye. We're not gonna call him Kanye any longer because he has officially changed his name to Ye, and you guys already knew that. You guys better respect it like Cassius Clay. You feel me? Based on, I know he didn't say it exactly like that, but you guys understand what I'm saying. You guys seen the post that I just showed earlier on the TikTok with the young guy that clearly seems like he was in the bathroom, probably finished taking a number 2 and, clearing out his bowels and decided to make this video. He probably just saw the news while he was scrolling through his phone. It was like, nah, I gotta make a TikTok because this goes beyond reason, right? Adidas is officially dropped Ye. I mean, we already know this. We already know this is how it's going down, right? Everybody decide to cancel this guy Ye. And I will say this, I am one of the guys that say canceling doesn't really exist, right? You can't really get canceled as long as you fight against it in the sense of like, yo, I really don't care, I'm not apologizing for anything. But it seems that I may be wrong. The reason why is because the way everybody is dropping left and right from this guy Ye is ridiculous, right? Completely ridiculous. Here's the thing, man. When I saw that Ye, and I don't know if the story is true, when I saw that Ye decided to go to Skechers, right, after being dropped from Adidas and everything, and Skechers turned them down, I was like, yep, it's it's a scary world we're living in. You're talking about Skechers, and don't get me wrong, I know Skechers got the Skechers shape-ups and everything, but for the most part, it's Skechers, and I feel like that's an uphill battle, because at that point, people are really gonna have to show like how much they love this guy Ye in order to buy some Ye Skechers. I'd be one of those fools that would definitely buy them. Can you imagine some Ye shape-ups? It'd be freaking ridiculous. I'd rock them. I don't care. Like I said, I respect and I support Ye, so regardless of what y'all saying out here. The thing is, Adidas, man, I know this probably pained them a lot. Probably people was telling them like, oh, you guys got to drop Ye, and they probably did because they felt like they had, the knife to the neck for real. Trust me, there's no way they want to drop this guy Ye from Yeezy. The thing that's crazy though, if you look at the fine print, they actually said they own the rights to Ye's designs. Crazy, absolutely crazy. It's like Ye is like, with music, you always hear about artists talking about like, yo, these guys are taking everything, they own my masters, they just keep collecting residual money from me from our hard work that I've just been dedicated. You know what I'm saying? Who'd have thought that Ye would be falling under that same thing when it comes to his own shoe designs? It's crazy, but they definitely have all the rights to all the designs. So the plan Adidas is trying to do now is pretty much just release Yeezys without the Yeezy tag. And for the most part, Yeezy don't usually have a lot of stuff on them that say Yeezy. The only thing that really usually says Yeezy is the freaking pads, I think, right? I think honestly the soles, that's the pads. The soles of the shoes, those are the only thing that really say Yeezy for the most part. Everything else is just Adidas. Very minimal branding on Yeezy sneakers and stuff. So I'm trying to figure out how they're going to do that. And I want people to understand, I feel like Adidas is probably going to be hurt more than Ye, because I know everybody's getting excited saying, oh, Ye is no longer a billionaire. You guys are freaking sick. You guys are just as sick as the people who are happy that Kevin Samuels passed away. That is freaking ridiculous that you guys are happy that this guy is no longer a billionaire. I think this is a sad day. He deserves it, man. He worked hard. He's the reason why Adidas is the way it is. And if you don't believe me, look at this.
Since a lot of you guys don't understand how much of an impact Kanye had on Adidas, I'm just gonna show you straight up. That's where Adidas was before Kanye, right? They could even crack 30 euros per share, right? Now look at after the Yeezy effect. They signed them in 2013. They went to 297 euros per share after Kanye. Come on, man. You can say what you want about the guy, but you cannot deny the fact that he is a huge reason why that occurred. No one looked at Adidas as a lifestyle brand. They just made cleats. Like, bro, like, be honest. Like, if people ask you Nike or Adidas, you'd look like a waster if you said Adidas. So don't lie just because he pissed you off. The Yeezy is responsible for majority of their success.
So as you guys can clearly see, Adidas kind of needs Kanye more than the opposite way around, right? Granted, this is off TikTok, so I mean, you take that with a grain of salt, I guess, because a lot of the people that be posting stuff on TikTok, I swear some people just be pulling stuff out their butt. You feel me? I'll keep it a band with you, but I'll be honest with you, I didn't even need the charts, right, to pretty much show me that Adidas needs Yeezy, because I'm gonna keep it a band with you. I wasn't really out here buying Adidas. Like, I really wasn't. I wasn't out here. It was strictly Nikes and J's. And of course, I'm from the DMV, so of course I gotta buy some New Balances. Of course, I have to. It's against the law. And of course, winter time comes, I might buy some buttered Timbs. You feel me? But for the most part, I wasn't really checking for Adidas. Of course, you can pull up with the shell toes from time to time, but there's only so many times you can wear them joints for real, right? It's like, if I want to go with a classic fit, I'm just buy some Air Forces, some all-white Coca-Cola Air Forces. You feel me? Let's keep it a band, son. But I mean, it's crazy to see how they're really trying to cancel this guy Ye's existence at this point. It's freaking crazy because it's almost like proving his point. It's ridiculous though, man. I'll say this though. I also saw this other slight interview by the young. Well, you're gonna see he's tagged in the video. But let me not waste my time. Let me just play the video.
Ye, why do you think the media and entertainment industry try to make it so difficult for you to spread the message that God has called you for?
Like I said before, the media just wants to control everybody's voice, and exactly what I had claimed they were going to do has started to be done. You saw they took down the interviews, they try to soundbite everything up, and they try to not understand what our frustrations are and how many people have dealt with the same things. I remember I was first telling my dad I wanted to get into music, like professionally, back in, when I was 18, 19. He just talked about how treacherous the music industry is, and it doesn't have to be like that. It's time for us to clean up. And I'm in a position where, you saw me fight through with the contracts a couple years ago, fight through on the publishing, and just, fight through to get a position at the table. Because you could be the biggest star in the world and you really don't have a real position or really say so. You're just being used for your voice.
Lastly, what do you think it would take for you to be respected by the media control companies?
Well, we have to put together our own companies. And if I hadn't taken it to this level, for me to say, hey, I want to make we're going to make a 100% black, not just black owned, but black operated tech company or tech hardware company, people would have said that was anti-Semitic. That's one of the techniques that are used to keep black people from coming together to build our companies together and keep us from working together. We get lured in by the idea of Hollywood, like the award shows and the, who made the certified platinum, who made that up, who made up the idea of a major label, and then we look towards that as things that make us feel good. Oh man, I'm sad I didn't win this Grammy, and these are still man-made constructs. We need to perform for an audience of one, and that's God. That's the only way we're really gonna be free.
Thank you for your time.
All right, cool, thanks.
Hey, shout out to that brother right there who actually was able to catch Kanye. Oh, I'm messing up. I'm calling him Kanye. Yay. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Yeah, I got to show the guy respect. Shout out to that brother for actually finding Ye and, doing an interview. It looks like Ye is a little bit more open to doing interviews with random individuals. And when I say random, I'm not saying that to insult the brother, right? I just never heard of him. He's probably a big deal. But you know, still shout out to that guy for having a video. Yeah, it's crazy when you really realize, like, man, people keep saying, "Oh, Kanye's crazy, Kanye's crazy." I don't think he's that crazy, man. I don't think he's. I mean, is there a few screws loose? Possibly, but I feel like a lot of the stuff that he says there's some gems in there. There's definitely some gems in there. I feel like people are just ignoring them for some strange reason. Some people think that he hates black people. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. I feel like a lot of people who are saying that he hates black people haven't looked in the context of a lot of things that he said, try to get understanding of the stuff that he said, meaning that you're kind of intellectually lazy. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. But man, I support this guy Kanye, man. Let him do his thing, man. And to be honest with you, I feel like he's playing chess, not checkers, guys. I think he wanted to get off of Adidas or all that stuff. I don't know about the situation with Gap and everything, but Adidas, he definitely wanted to get out that contract, and I think this is a good way to get out of it. The only problem is now he has to make a whole bunch of new designs and everything to make sure that, well, let's be honest, even if he makes a whole bunch of new designs, people won't eat him up. It doesn't matter, sir. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. It really don't matter. You're trying to destroy this man, but you're just going to make him stronger at the end of the day. It sounds, in the short term, it looks bad, but in the long term, son, he's gonna be good, bro. He's gonna be all right. People say, oh, he's losing his B's, he's losing his billions and stuff, man. It's crazy. Hey, but shout out to the guy LB for sending me these videos, man. I appreciate you, LB, man. Longtime supporter of the channel. And yeah, man, if you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way you'll be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. And that's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.